Hi, I'm Milton Rendell and welcome to Real News Friday. Markets continues to go as it is, but I thought I might get some more interesting statistics to you about the affordability of housing in terms of repayment. So basically at this particular stage they've said that in the last year WA's declined a little bit in its affordability. So to give you a bit of an idea of what some of the challenges of that, obviously we had 12 increases in interest rates over a very short period of time, which obviously has taken some of our borrowing capacities away. Now, how they measure our affordability, or there's a number of different things, but basically at the end of the day they take the average family income and then they put the average mortgage and compare it to that. So without going into too complicated, that's sort of how it comes together. Anyway, in West Australia 12 months ago, the percentage of money that was being spent from the family income towards paying repayments of a home was 34.7%. It has now climbed to 39.5%. We're the third most affordable state, if you include the territories. So ACT and Northern Territory are both slightly more affordable than West Australia. So in terms of the states, West Australia is the most affordable. So basically, give you a bit of a comparison, New South Wales, their figure is 57.9%. So to give you an idea, 57.9% of the money they bring into their home is spent on a mortgage. Victoria is about 45.8%, Queensland's higher at 46.8%, South Australia's at 46%. So basically at the end of the day we're still looking at one of the cheapest states. The average or weekly average earnings for a family is $2,630. A lot of people say, what? Well, that's what the statistics tell us. And the average loan for a month is $4,504 per month. So it gives you a bit of an idea of where the economy is going. How long people can maintain at that. It's a big discussion at the moment. I think probably the market that I'll be probably watching from an affordability point of view that may show some signs will be particularly in the areas or the newer areas where they've been doing house and land packages. Got to remember, a lot of people got in on sort of shoestrings on those, on much lower percentages. I imagine some of those areas may be under some pressure. Not saying they are, but that's, to me, logically would be the ones that would come in with very low equity. Don't get me wrong, they've all had growth, but again it still gets back to how much money is flowing into your wallet every week and whether you can afford it. So it'll be an interesting period between now and Christmas. I think we'll still see some stock increases, but the first quarter of next year I think is going to probably show the first trends of what 2025 is going to be like, obviously. But I think the next 6 months it could be a bit of observation. Don't get me wrong, inquiry's still flowing. We've still got a pretty good market. Got to remember we had a market that was going 100 miles an hour. Maybe going forward it might go back to 75 miles an hour, if that makes any sense. And we'll see where it evolves from there. But certainly plenty still happening. Good time to sell. And if you are selling and wondering what your property's worth, give our team at Real Estate Plus a call. All the best and chat to you next week.